you ever stand in a crowded space and feel like no one knows a single thing about you? Everyone talks about you in a way that feels so phony. Everything they know about you is random lies they made up in their own heads, but they don't really know you. They just know the fictional character they created. That's what loneliness is, living in a world where no one really sees you.
I just wanted you to know I see you. You know, the you that the rest of the world doesn't see.
Maybe I needed her even more than she needed me.
Thank you, Gray.
For what?
Being you? Nothing can prepare a person for death. You can't speed past the hurt to reach the closure. You are simply overtaken by sorrow. Grief shows its face, and it unforgivingly drowns you. And for a while, you wonder if staying under the water would be better than ever breathing again. I also made a promise to myself that if life ever brought us back to each other, if the stars aligned and somehow our paths cross once more, I swore like the waves on the shore, I'd completely crash into him.
She was her, I was me, and we were us. There was no label for it. We were just two people helping each other breathe. It only takes an instant for one's world to be shifted upside down. Mere seconds for a life filled with joy and laughter to be replaced with ultimate despair. Carla, it's me, it's Dad. Wake up, honey, wake up. Carla, wake up. You're okay, all right? We're okay. We're okay, we're okay. I was holding on to a ghost, a memory, a story of my past, and then I fell apart.
Sadness didn't come with words. It ran across a person's body. It swam in the eyes. It swept across the wrinkles in one's forehead. It pushed down shoulders and sat uncomfortably at the corners of lips. I wondered when was the last time he'd laughed.
Life has a way of changing us, some for the better, most for the worse.
Something should be said about the people who show up for the depressed souls. They never receive enough credit for being brave enough to stay.
You stand for a period of time in my life when things were easier, when things were better, and that's hard. It's hard to look back on a time so good when things are so broken now.
Eleanor was doing that thing she was so good at doing, slowly sliding into a life and making it better, without the person even knowing it was happening. Thank you, Eleanor. For what? Being my reason to smile today.
It's okay to get help. You taught me that when I was younger. You were the person who helped me. Let me help you, Greyson.
I didn't know how quickly your heart could begin beating for someone who had been nothing but a stranger a few weeks before.
When I'm with you, I'm not lonely anymore. When I'm with you, I feel like I belong. So I owe you for that. I almost forgot what it felt like.
You almost forgot what felt like?
Being happy.
She'd been beautiful since day one. Most people overlooked it, though.
I need you to understand that if I kiss you, I won't stop. Everything will shift and nothing will be the same. If I kiss you, we're going to be something new.
Her real smiles meant she wasn't sad for a moment, and that was good. It was so important in life to have a few moments when you weren't really sad.
Sometimes the best love stories are about those who waited. Our love story was so much more than a romantic tale. Our story was about friendship, about family, about looking out for those who always looked out for you. His soul was born to be loved by mine.